Houston leading by 7. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Shepherd is out there with Whitmore. And it's Eason in at the 3. Shepherd, that's good.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepherd, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Pass to Şengün. Got a piece of it. Here's Shepherd. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Shepherd's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Shepherd can really spin it from distance, and he doesn't need a lot of room to launch it.
Vincent passes to Hachimura. Here's Vanderbilt. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And he makes a first.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
And Vanderbilt drops them both.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Shepherd, check by James. Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepherd.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, when I watch Reed Shepherd play, I'm sometimes reminded of John Stockton. The type of handle and the way he goes to the cup, quicker and more athletic than he appears. You know, I know that's big shoes to fill, but I just like the similarities and the intensity.
He's perfect from the line this time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
James against Eason. It's hauled in by Houston.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Whitmore. And it's Connect with a rebound. Connect's got 4 rebounds now. Takes it inside. And there it is for him.
Well, Connect isn't a speedster on the drive, but there's some real muscle behind his motion.
Pass to Şengün. Lets a floater go. And that one good. Şengün's got 21 points in the game.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Lakers trail by 10. And here's Vincent. Inside. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Picked by Smith. Here's Shepherd. Hachimura covering. Now Whitmore. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The 3. Smith connects from downtown. And the Rockets lead by 11.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Smith's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. James passes to Vincent. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Vanderbilt's got 4 points in the quarter. The Rockets lead by 9. Pass to Eason. Şengün, a screen on James. Here's Eason. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt, and Doncic has subbed in for James. And a change for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Shepherd. That's good from Eason. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Smith. That one falls. And the Rockets lead by 14.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Here's Connect. Vincent outside. Doncic up top. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Luka! Lethal!
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Pass to Şengün. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. VanVleet on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Here's Eason. From outside, off the mark. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle.
Well, Hachimura is always ready to go into that overdrive inside and fight you for it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Second free throw, no good. Houston leading by 10. Smith inside. He's covered by Vincent. Smith no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And that one's long.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
It's Eason with the jam.
This is something that Goonie does well for his position, connecting on timely passes.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. There's a screen. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Here's Reeves. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Whitmore. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Fires the 3. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
The Rockets lead by 11. Outside, Green. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And it's the Lakers on the break. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Doncic against Van Vliet. To the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Vincent. Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Brooks. Van Vliet on the wing. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And that's almost impossible to defend against Van Vliet. A pretty looking floater.
Here's James. Now here's Hachimura. Now Doncic, guarded by Van Vliet. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Hachimura. Doncic has got 28.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Good.
We've seen more of this from Şengün lately, finding chances to make buckets.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Hayes finds Reeves. Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Five on the clock. Pass to Green. Şengün with it. Van Vliet on the wing. Over James. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Hachimura. Blocked.
The strong defense from Brooks, using his instincts there to come away with the block.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
James, a good look. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. James has got 15 points here in the second half. Houston leading by 6. Van Vliet with it. Brooks outside. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. And the Rockets lead by 8.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Los Angeles shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
That one's off.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And he's good on the second.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor, the same player. It is truly impressive.
Thompson outside. Here's Green. And rejected. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. James has got 11 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Thompson with it, picked up by Reeves. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Green. 5 to shoot. To the paint. And stolen by Hayes. Doncic against Green. Hachimura. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Oh, if you're a defender, you got to be careful when it comes to guarding Hachimura. He is clever at getting contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Hachimura.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the 4th. Şengün, the screen. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Counted from distance. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is Van Vliet's calling card. He's actively looking to fire from deep.
Here's James. Oh, what a tough shot by James.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. Van Vliet scanning the floor. And there's the drive. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Man, this guy just has nerves of steel. Van Vliet is an absolute assassin.
James against Brooks. A shot from the mid-range. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Like, how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
Hits a 3-pointer.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Brooks against James. Doncic on the wing. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Now here's Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Van Vliet outside. Double team on Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Deflects the pass.
Only one defender will get the steal in the stat sheet, but both guys made an impact there on D.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And that's an intentional foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of two is good. And that puts him up 5. Timeout called, the Lakers. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Here's James. Kicks it to Doncic. 4-3. It's rebounded by Houston. It's going to be on LeBron James. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're behind by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And here's Doncic outside. Thompson pulls it in. And so it's Houston winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.